Man Utd are looking to strengthen in defense and could add another right back to their squad this summer. Nussair Mazraoui still wants to move to Manchester United this summer, despite being named in the Bayern Munich squad for their upcoming trip to South Korea. The Bundesliga giants are set to fly to Seoul for a preseason friendly match against Tottenham Hotspur this weekend, with United target Mazraoui one of the players likely to be involved in the match. It is not uncommon for clubs to grant players time off amid uncertainty surrounding their futures, though transfer guru Fabrizio Romano insists his potential preseason involvement does not change anything regarding a possible move to United this summer. Nussair Mazraoui's presence with Bayern's squad doesn't change his plan. He wants to join Manchester United, Romano posted on social media. Bayern are informed about his desire and personal terms agreed, open to give the green light to the move. All parties waiting for Wan-Bissaka and West Ham. United's move for Mazraoui hinges on their ability to sell Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who would need to be sold first in order to finance a deal for his replacement. There have been a number of conflicting reports regarding the future of the right back, with West Ham still working on a deal to sign him. Erik ten Hag's side are prioritizing further additions to their defense in the final month of the window, with another centre-back targeted amid their long-term interest in both Jared Branthwaite and Matthijs de Ligt. United are actively looking to sell Victor Lindelof in order to finance a move. West Ham are close to agreeing a transfer fee with Manchester United for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, according to EXWHU employee. Replying to questions on X, the insider source said that, while a compromise on the price is within reach, there remains work to do when it comes to the player's salary demands. Wan-Bissaka has reportedly already rejected the Hammers once this summer, so we shall have to wait and see if this transfer can be finalized. How much will West Ham pay? It is believed that Man United have been holding out for a fee in excess of £15 million. The Red Devils are very keen to get the 26-year-old off the club's books so they can complete the signing of Bayern Munich's Nussair Mazraoui. Of course, Mazraoui had originally agreed to join the Irons, only for the move to collapse due to issues with agents. Are there any other signings in the works? Technical director Tim Steidten is also working hard to bring in a striker and a centre-back before the start of the new season. The club's search for a new number 9 has been particularly troublesome. They have tried to secure the signature of Aston Villa's John Duran, but his £40 million asking price has proven to be problematic. There is interest in Villarreal's Alexander Sorloth, Borussia Dortmund's Niklas Füllkrug and Lens Eli Wahi, so a concerted effort to sign one of these three players may happen over the coming days. The centre-half situation is equally uncertain. West Ham have considered Chelsea's Trevoh Chalobah, who can be signed for £30 million, while the club have also looked at moves for the likes of Red Bull Salzburg's Omar Solet, Nice's Jean-Claire Todibo and AC Milan's Fikayo Tomori. Manchester United target and Bayern Munich defender Matthijs de Ligt has sent a clear transfer message to clubs this summer. De Ligt, 24, has been heavily linked to United this summer and has already agreed personal terms with the Premier League outfit. The move for the defender was delayed after the Reds pounced on a deal for Lille centre-back Lenny Yoro, who was being chased by Real Madrid. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Romano said, "There were other possibilities for Matthijs de Ligt in recent days, not in England but in other countries. He keeps repeating he wants to wait for Manchester United. He agreed on personal terms in June. He believes this is the best opportunity. He trusts the project, he trusts the manager, and he wants to feel important after a few difficult years at Bayern. He's never been a regular starter, he's had some problems, and also with the Dutch national team he's not a regular starter, so Matthijs de Ligt wants to feel important, and this is why he wants to wait for Manchester United." De Ligt played under Ten Hag at Ajax before moving to Juventus in 2019. He spent 3 years at the Italian giants before moving across to the Bundesliga. Now, United are in need of sales for further additions, but De Ligt remains the main option for another defender. Victor Lindelof's likely departure could open the door for the Dutchman. Erik ten Hag is said to be keen on the deal and admitted that it was a target that the new recruitment team picked, rather than himself, in a recent interview. However, considering the time that United are taking with a deal, there is always a chance that another club will attempt to hijack a move for the Bayern Munich player. Yet, Fabrizio Romano has made it clear that De Ligt is focused on moving to Old Trafford this summer, and that is the message he is repeating at the moment. Manchester United have promised Cheeto Obi Martin that he will be the club's third-choice striker, according to journalist Fabrizio Romano. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Romano revealed that the Red Devils managed to secure the teenager's signature by guaranteeing that he will be part of Erik ten Hag's plans. The fact that Obi Martin is only behind Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee in the pecking order, despite having not made his senior debut, suggests United have tremendous faith in the forward. Fans on X are hoping that he can live up to the hype. Why were United so desperate to recruit Obi Martin? The 16-year-old racked up goals for fun in Arsenal's under-18 team last season, scoring 32 times in just 21 appearances. Despite his young age, he was also given a run out for the Gunners under-21s, coming on as a substitute in 2 Premier League 2 fixtures against Brighton and Middlesbrough. Some observers have already likened Obi Martin to Erling Haaland in terms of his finishing ability, but it would be unfair to draw such comparisons at this stage of his career. Working under Van Nistelrooy was also an influential factor. Romano has also confirmed that assistant manager Ruud van Nistelrooy talked to Obi Martin prior to the youngster signing on the dotted line. Working with the Dutchman, who was one of the best forwards in Europe during his playing days, likely influenced the player's decision to make the switch to Old Trafford. Manchester United, Chelsea and West Ham are all following Federico Chiesa, according to his agent, who has hinted he will be the subject of a last-minute move during the summer transfer window. Chiesa is being strongly linked with a move away from Juventus, and his agent, Fally Ramadani, has all but confirmed he will be leaving Turin. The 26-year-old, who featured for Italy at Euro 2024, scored 9 goals in 33 league games last season. Despite being one of Juve's key players when fit, Chiesa's agent has suggested his client faces an uncertain future under new manager Thiago Motta. If Chiesa does find himself looking for a new club, he will have no shortage of options, with his agent confirming Manchester United, Chelsea and West Ham have all been following him. Ramadani also named fellow Serie A club Napoli as a possible destination for Chiesa, who he says could be the subject of a move on transfer deadline day. He is an outgoing player, he said. The technical plans have changed and evidently the new coach does not see him among the primary players. That said, if he continues to ask for a salary higher than €6 million, I know that West Ham, Manchester United and Chelsea were following him. I guarantee you that West Ham would not even give him €6 million. Chelsea cannot do crazy things and United would go for other profiles. Napoli. Maybe it could be the signing of August 30th. Manchester United have completed 2 signings so far this summer, bringing French defender Lenny Yoro and Dutch forward Joshua Zirkzee to Old Trafford. Chelsea have welcomed more than half a dozen new signings to Stamford Bridge, including midfielder Kiernan Dewsbury Hall and defender Tosin Adarabioyo. West Ham, meanwhile, spent £40 million to sign Max Kilman from Wolves and are closing in on a deal for Manchester United defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka.